It's a great pleasure for me to greet you here at Cotroceni. We already had two very short meetings with President Tajani and with the representatives of the political groups. So just let me say to all of you, welcome. I hope that you will have a complete and good picture of Romania after you finish your visit. And I'm convinced that now, during this meeting, we will continue our very good and positive discussions on how the Romanian presidency of the Council will work together with the European Parliament for the European Union and for our citizens. Mr. President of the Parliament, distinguished chairs of the political groups, ladies and gentlemen, the European Parliament is a key partner for the upcoming Romanian presidency of the Council of the European Union, as well as for the overall cooperation between the European institutions. I particularly appreciate the approach you and the European Parliament are promoting in terms of consolidating the European project and deepening the integration process for the benefit of all European citizens. As I recently underlined in my speech in the plenary session of the Parliament on the 23rd of October, Romania fully shares the pro-European approach as future presidency of the Council of the European Union. I'm convinced that through our coordinated actions, we will be able and we can contribute to a better, to a stronger European Union. We are aware of the complexity of the context in which we will hold the presidency of the Council of the European Union, marked by multiple challenges that have an impact both on citizens and governments. That is why we are equally realistic and ambitious in our approach for this mandate. I would also like to reassure you of Romania's desire to contribute through our joint efforts to advancing the European agenda in a constructive and consensual manner. I strongly believe that we share common European interests and the same objective of having a strong, secure, and prosperous union. It is important to use our energy to refine, to underline, to use what unites us. This is the approach that we envisage for the upcoming European Summit in Sibiu on May the 9th, which should be a key moment for the future of the European project and an opportunity that we should all seize. Our objective is to have a positive, forward-looking discussion on this occasion. We wish to have as a deliverable a strategic projection on the European Union's future course of action, and on the policies for the next 5-year period. We hope that the summit in Sibiu will contribute to strengthen the European project based on consensual priorities. We are aware that the success of the Romanian presidency will depend, to a large extent, on a strong political will from both the European Parliament and the Council. Securing agreements on several important files and delivering results will be key in the period leading up to the European elections next spring. We should all be aware that the progress and results that we will manage to achieve by then will be the main element of interest during the election for the next European Parliament. We should use the remaining period leading up to the Sibiu summit and the European elections in order to implement decisions and measures demonstrating the Union's ability to deliver on its promises, made to our citizens, as well as to offer a clear perspective for the Union. This objective and commitment should be for all of us the political imperative of the moment. I thank you, and I invite you now to take the floor and share your opinions on these issues with all of us.